Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, back with another episode and getting around to my review of the Galaxy S7 Edge. I'll try to keep this one nice and short as I just did my review of the Galaxy S7. This is of the larger brother. It is slightly smaller though than last year's S6 Edge Plus, bit of a tongue twister, and also slightly smaller than the iPhone 6s Plus. So in the hand, it does feel nicer and a bit easier to manage than both of those devices. It is very premium to hold, completely wrapped in glass, Gorilla Glass 4 this time around, and that complete aluminum enclosure makes it a very premium phone. So as I said, they have two different sizes now, the classic 5.1 inch, which is the S7, and this guy, the 5.5 inch Super AMOLED 2560 by 1440. And that AMOLED screen is so lovely to look at. Once you've used this, you cannot switch back to a normal IPS LCD screen. Everything else seems washed out. The contrast and how deep the blacks get, Super AMOLED is the way to go, and that's what my current next TV will look like. Anyways, switching back on track. So quickly, just like the S7 Edge also has expandable memory up to 200 gigs in a micro SD card. Always lovely to see expandable memory on an Android device, and it is also waterproof, so in case you drop this thing into a bucket of water, it will survive that water test. And what gives the Edge its unique name is of course that piece of glass that wraps around both sides of the device, wrapping around from edge to edge, of course, no pun intended. So naturally, the Edge display is unique to all Edge phones. For example, you've got the Task Edge, the People Edge, you can quick launch widgets or even applications, and this is really meant for one-handed use, so you're not reaching your thumb all the way across the entire screen, and from here you can perform a bunch of different functions and it will almost act like its own little app drawer. Underneath the hood, just like the S7 Edge has the latest and greatest specs. 4 gigs of RAM, Adreno 530 GPU, either a Exynos 8890 or a Snapdragon 820 chipset. Every single thing that you throw at the S7 Edge, it will be able to handle without any sort of issues. It is running Marshmallow 6.0.1 out of the box, but unfortunately still has TouchWiz. Even though it's getting better, I'm still not a fan of the skin over top. So stick a custom launcher on, and once you're whizzing through the phone, whether you're rocking social media, whether you're playing games, whether you're multitasking, browsing the net, liking a few pics over on Instagram, every single thing that you throw at the S7 Edge, even with a larger screen, it will handle without any sort of issues. And once again, just like the S7 Edge has the best, hands down, the best camera that I have used on a smartphone to date. I will bring back some of those sample pics for my S7 review, but this camera, I'm gonna say it again, one word, awesome. And the last major difference between the S7 Edge is of course the battery life. At 3600 milliamp hours, it is 20% better than the S7, so it will definitely last you all day long without an extra charge. And also remember, I am giving away either of these devices in my giveaway link, which is located right underneath that like button. Let me know what you guys think of the S7 Edge down below in the comments. Out of both of these devices, the S7 Edge as well as the S7, this one is my go-to. I prefer that extra screen real estate, and that battery life, as I mentioned, is the real winner in my eyes. But let me know down below in the comments which device you would prefer. And if you guys like this little review, be sure to go nuts over on that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content and for more S7 coverage. And I will catch the rest of you either in my next episode or vlog. Peace.